Let's talk about that, how to define emotional intelligence. It is our capacity, our ability within for recognizing our own feelings and then for managing those feelings in relationships, in ourselves and our relationships. There's 4 domains of emotional intelligence. The first is self-awareness. I have to know what my internal states are. I have to know what I'm feeling. In our work in Austin, the most difficult challenge we have is to get the dentist in touch with their own emotions. When I'm with a patient and I know I have to do something with her bite, but all she wants are those 2 teeth, and I get frustrated, I get a little feeling of stonewalled, I got to be able to express that appropriately at the right time. And that's one of the hardest things for us to do as doctors, if you will. And then self-management, how do we manage those emotions? I have a friend in Austin. He's not a close friend. His name is not Ken, but we'll call him Ken. Ken has been married 8 times. He's my age. He married his receptionist as the 3rd marriage. And I remember the supply guy I deal with, and he deals with, came to us one day and said, her name isn't Sandy, but Sandy threw the light at Ken the other day. I thought she meant the clinical light. You know, they pushed it at him. She said, no, she picked up a light in the reception room and threw it at him. That's not controlling your emotions. Ken doesn't know how to control his emotions either. In fact, there's a bumper sticker in Austin that says, if you've been married to Ken, honk. Self-awareness, reading our emotions and the emotions of another. Have you ever gone into a morning huddle? I don't know how many have morning huddles, or you have a weekly meeting. Have you ever walked into that meeting or at your school walked into a group of colleagues and felt a level of tension? Have you ever had that happen? Now, what do you tend to do? Most people tend to try to ignore it, smile, make it better. What does the emotionally intelligent person do? They ask about it. They say something like, I'm feeling a lot of tension here this morning. I don't know if I'm imagining that. I don't feel tense, but I'm feeling the group is tense. Is it something we ought to talk about now, or is it going to take more time than we've got to talk about now? Relationship management, handling your feelings in relationship with skill and harmony. These are the 4 domains under which there are 18 sub-competencies. Here's the good news. Of the outstanding leaders they studied, none of them had 18 competencies. What they typically had was 6 to 7 of these 18 competencies.